It is good that we can talk after I spent so long silently watching over you.
I know what you mean. I'm really glad to have you at my side supporting me in person. You're just about the strongest person I know, Marth. How can I be more like you?
You can accomplish great things if you let your bonds with your friends become your strength. It makes my heart sing to see how you have grown. You carry yourself with such confidence.
I'm lucky to have had so many good people to get me here. I never could have done it alone. Will you be there with me as we see what the future holds, Marth?
Of course. Bonds such as ours are the foundation of the future. They will never fade.
Will you help me bring peace back to this world as soon as we can?
Of course I will. I won't rest until it's done.
What are you doing, Celica?
Offering a prayer to Milla. You're welcome to join me if you wish. The brand on my right hand is a sign of my Zophian royal lineage.
It's a simple design, but a pretty one.
I have somewhat mixed feelings about it, but we're close enough that I wanted to show you.
Thank you for showing me this. I'll do my best to be worthy of your trust.
I am thrilled to be your compatriot. I swore to Lumera that I would defend you with my life.
Thank you, Emblem Sigurd. I'm glad to have you on my team, too.
You are as family to me. We shall walk the same path and fight the same battles.
I feel safer with you on my side. In every battle, I can feel our hearts beating in sync.
You have fostered close friendships among your allies. That, in turn, led to my presence.
I couldn't have made it this far without all the others who walked beside me. That includes you, Sigurd. I'm so grateful that you've been such an ally to us all.
Our bonds will persist even unto the far future. We shall end this fight united.
I fight to save the world that my mother loved. But I'll need your help, Leaf.
If it can bring about the peace you desire so strongly, then my sword arm is yours.
It's hard knowing that my mother loved me so much, but I can never repay her kindness.
It is enough that you express those feelings. Somewhere, your mother is surely listening.
Am I doing enough in your opinion, Leaf? I feel like everyone expects so much of me.
It is hard to bear such a burden on your own. Focus not on your failings, but your strengths.
My strengths?
People believe in you. They follow you. Show them a path to peace, and they will walk it.
You have considerable strength, Roy. It's no wonder they gave you to Brodia to keep safe.
You flatter me. I'm just happy to be working with you now to bring about peace. You've improved a great deal. You've got the makings of a very promising warrior.
You know, I never truly felt that way, until I heard it from you. You know what I like about you? The way you never give up, no matter how dire things get.
When I see people who need help, I feel that I have to do all I can for them. That's all it is.
Not everyone feels that way, though. It's an outlook I could always learn from.
If you admire that way of thinking, you already have it. I'm happy to call you an ally.
Don't go thinking I'm some wishy-washy noble. I'm stronger than I look.
I never thought you seemed weak to begin with. I'd be nowhere without you, Lynn.
This is a good world, though it makes me miss the green rolling plains of my home.
They sound beautiful. It would be nice if I could see them for myself someday.
You look tired. If there's something dragging you down, you can tell me. I'm a good listener.
I still hesitate sometimes in battle because I'm so inexperienced. Then I second-guess myself afterward, thinking of all the things I should have done instead.
Don't worry about making mistakes. You have friends, and me, to guide you through them.
Of all the rings stolen from Lethos, I'm the last to join you. Please excuse my lateness.
It's not your fault. I'm just glad you're back. And I promise not to lose you again, Erica. I can feel 2 presences in your ring, Erica. Is there more than one emblem in there?
My twin brother Ephraim and I are one emblem. Only at our power's peak can we exist at once.
It's been good to fight at your side, Erica. Is there a way I can thank Ephraim too?
He won't appear in peacetime. If it's the ring or his personality, I don't know. But I will tell him.
Thank you. Your support has meant so much to me, and that goes for both of you.
I'm also quite pleased with our experiences thus far. I hope we can always work together.
Can we count on you to help us as we try to bring peace to this world?
Rest easy. I'm a mercenary. When I take a job, I make sure it's done.
I still don't feel strong enough. Ike, would you mind a hands-on lesson?
I'm not much of a teacher, but I'll try. Be ready, though. I don't know how to hold back. You've gotten better. Your form's improved a lot compared to the way it was.
I owe it to all the lessons I've soaked up from you and the others.
No, it was mostly you. All we did was give you a push.
Thank you, all the same. You've all made me feel like I have a chance to bring peace to the world. You never fail to lift my spirits, Micaiah. I think it's that gentle smile you always wear.
I smile most when you're around. There's just something warm and comforting about you.
Out of curiosity, are there dragons in your world too?
Yes, we have wyverns and humans who turn into dragons, but they're not divine like you.
I'm afraid sometimes my own power won't be enough. Would you read my future for me?
I see a bright future for you, one that you'll forge with all the friends at your side. But I don't need any special foresight to know that. You're strong enough to overturn any fate.
Thank you. I shouldn't doubt myself so much, huh? I think I can do it. With your help, anyway. Thank you for the hope you showed me back then. If not for you, I might have given up.
I only gave you a small push. You'll be carving your own future for yourself.
I worry sometimes if we're really capable of winning this war.
I know things can seem bleak, but as long as you hold out hope, you can drive the dark away. Long ago, I was driven from my home, but I'd have died if I stayed. All would have been lost.
I see what you mean. Sometimes you have to withdraw. But did you win in the end?
Yes. I made a new future, and you can too. So never give up until your last breath.
Understood. Then no matter how hard things get, I'll believe that they'll turn out for the best.
I spent most of my youth cooped up in a castle. Everything felt fresh when I got to leave.
I can relate to that. It sounds like our circumstances aren't so different. So often in battle, the choices before me are so heavy that I find myself paralyzed.
I know that feeling. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I'd chosen differently.
Do you ever start second-guessing yourself after making an important decision?
There's one choice I always reflect on. Every option would have hurt those I cared for, but I don't regret it. I chose what I did for the sake of the people I trusted the most.
Thanks. Thinking about who I trust is a good signpost for any tough calls I have to make.
The fighting won't let up anytime soon. If it gets too much for you, you can lean on me.
Thank you. I should count myself lucky to have so many friends looking out for me. Oh, Professor! Sorry. I know I'm not one of your students. I just wanted to see how it felt.
I don't mind. It's what most everyone called me, after all.
Before you were a professor, you were a mercenary. What do mercenaries do?
They're fighting forces for hire. We went to war for nations without belonging to them, so our allies in one battle might be our enemies in the next.
Though, with enough motive, that could happen anyway. Thanks for the lesson, Professor.